Realty channel where we are willing and dealing from the stars to the cards. This is going to be a message for the sign of Scorpio for the transit of Mars and Cancer. Mars and Cancer is going to be there for till March, okay? And that's kind of a long time. And it's going to be opposite Pluto, I was going to say. And you are transformation, Scorpio. Pluto is your planet. Okay, that was a lot, but I ain't gonna take all those. But yeah, maybe you're gonna be really transforming, in health. Okay, the way that you speak, the way that you think. You could even be moving or doing a lot more traveling or more study. Maybe you're gonna be going to school, doing a lot more rituals and spiritual cleansing, spiritual protection. I can see you even marketing yourself more or doing more, I don't know, broadcasts or what is this? I'm feeling like a podcast for some of you. Okay, take it if how it resonates. But I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be doing a lot more travel for work, or you're just going to be marketing yourself a lot more when it comes to work. Pleiadian wanted to come out. Okay, let's see what else. The Pleiadians is about balance, okay? You're here to help the human race evolve. You're supposed to be a challenger of the social norms. Something about you and the number 7 or 7 sisters with the Pleiadians. Okay, let's see. And Polarian. You understand polarity and balance, okay? You probably are very shy away from sudden changes because you're a fixed sign, but you're very private. You like to stay in situations for a long time. And level 6 consciousness, I felt that. 6th house, rituals. The 6th house is rituals. You probably thrive in between the spirit realm and the physical realm, or you will be kind of like playing this seesaw energy between the spirit and the physical. I mean, we all do to a degree, but I feel like you're going to be a lot more conscious about it. Okay, you live in between both worlds, okay? And you offer guidance and you know how to resolve conflicts, okay? You're a guide. You will be doing some guiding work. The 9 of Wands is coming out here. So this is about boundaries, okay? Putting up boundaries. You got the Hermit. So yeah, this is maybe you need to put up a little more boundaries so that you can see things a little differently, okay? Like maybe with this 9 of Wands, I just feel like you're being resilient. Okay, you're finding your inner strength after going through a lot of like maybe pain or struggle in the past or some sort of difficulties, okay? But it was kind of rough. I'm feeling like it's been rough, okay? And something is going to happen that's going to give you a shift in perspective, okay? And you're going to be seeing things from a new angle, okay, with the Hangman. This is also about surrendering, okay? I know Scorpios, this is definitely like a Scorpio energy where they're always side-eyeing and watching their back and being very untrusting of others. But I feel like something is going to happen where you're going to get a whole new perspective, okay? There's going to be a shift that's going to take place in your personal world. And you're going to be called to get still. You're going to be called to take a pause so that you can get wise about how you're supposed to be manifesting going forward, how you're supposed to be materializing, using your willpower or your skills of some sort to manifest going forward. Let's see, Spirit. What are the challenges for my Scorpios? What are the challenges for Scorpios? We got 2. Yeah, it's like you want to take your challenges, you want to move forward and take on this new path of discovery, or you've probably been future planning thinking about moving forward, but it's like your mind is so focused on, it's kind of like you stuck. You know, you're stuck here. You've barricaded yourself around some sort of protection, and you're keeping, and you stand in your shell. And that's the challenge. It's time to get out of your head and get out of this, you know, what can I say? This Two of Swords is like an indecision, or feeling like you got a difficult choice to make, or you weighing out all the options. You're just indecisive. You're indecisive, but it's like there's so much more for you to be learning. That's why you're going to have this hangman situation is going to take place, I feel, where you're going to gain a new perspective, some sort of new clarity, where you're like, okay, I don't have to be all stuck in, you know, this lack of trust or having all these. And boundaries are good, don't get me wrong. You need boundaries, but you got to also be able to have the wisdom to see how your boundary is keeping you from growing, and it's keeping you stuck, and it's keeping you blinded from really being able to, you know, venture off into this new world that you're supposed to be creating, onto this new path that you're supposed to be creating regarding your personal power too. What's the outcome? What is the outcome, Spirit? 1, 2, 3. The Sun. I love it. Yes, good health, good vitality. Ooh, I love this. This is good energy. Okay, especially after all of this here. Okay, so it's like you need it. You're gonna need this shift. There's gonna be a shift that's gonna take place, and I feel like this is gonna help you to be able to really see what was hidden. You know, the hidden is gonna come out, and I feel like at the end of the day, you're gonna be happy. You're gonna start making choices from the perspective of, okay, you're no longer going to be thinking from, oh, I got to protect myself. I got to barricade myself. I got to, you know, be more private. I got to stay in my shell. I got to watch out for this and that, and not trust everybody, or trust people who trying to help me. They might have some fucked up intentions. I don't know about this person or that person, but something is going to happen to where now it's going to be like, okay, I'm going to release a little bit of that, because if I could just, it's like you're going to be able to see a lot clearer without having to have all this protection. You know, instead of walking around like, oh, I need to protect myself. I don't trust these people. It's more so walking with this conviction that, you know what, no matter what, I am protected. No matter what happens, I will be okay. No matter what happens, God got me. Like, there is this invisible level of protection already around me, to where it's okay for me to come out of my shell now. I could be joyful. I could be youthful. I could be happy. And that's what's going to help you grow. That's what's going to lead you to further success and just good fortune. Okay? Let's see. What else is here? The High Priestess. See, you're showing up as the High Priestess with the world. The world, okay? So I feel like you're going to be known for your spiritual abilities. You're going to be more known. Like, your popularity is going to grow. I don't know. You might be a spiritual reader or a tarot reader or some sort of spiritualist. For those who aren't, I feel like I said earlier, that which is hidden is going to come to the light, or whatever confusion, you're going to start, whatever confusion you've been dealing with about having to make this choice, you're eventually going to make it. And that's why, and eventually it's going to lead you to ultimate happiness. You're going to be on this road of success. But also, with the Sun card and the High Priestess, I'm just getting that you're going to start trusting your own voice more. Okay? Instead of looking like you got to, think it from a negative perspective, like, I got to protect myself, I got to hide myself, or, you know, things like that. There's something come through with children too. Children. You intuitively know what this is about. I am hearing you need to spend more time out in nature, out in the sun. You need to get more sun. okay? Because that's what's going to help you with your third eye. That's what's going to help you uplift your vibration and heal yourself. You got Mars and Scorpio in the 10th. Look at that. See, you're going to be successful. This is success. Mars and Scorpio, that's your energy in the 10th. Okay, so yeah, you probably are going to be connecting with a lot of people. And that's why you got to stop being so distrusting and, you know, being stuck in your head. Because with Mars and Scorpio in the 10th, that's you working with a lot of people. Okay, you're going to be, you need to like be more public. You need to come out of that shell. Okay, because there's some sort of hidden gnosis that you have that you can see clearly that you're supposed to be putting out there. Some sort of hidden opportunities for those who are not in the spiritual world or realm. I just feel like your inner voice is going to lead you to the gold. Okay, your inner voice is going to lead you to the gold, and you're supposed to help other people and lead other people to the gold as well. Interesting. Okay, Scorpio. I'm not going to focus on the comments. But yeah, Scorpio, if you resonated with this, please like, share, and subscribe. That helps me to continue to be motivated to continue to get these messages out to the collective and to uplift humanity. And I appreciate you guys. I hope this quick little message helped. But this is what to look forward to in the next 6 months. I'm just hearing fame, okay? This is fame to me. Fame because you're being divinely guided. You're trusting. You're not allowing your distrust and all these boundaries you have to keep you stuck, to keep you guarded, Scorpio. You're supposed to, as this card says, you're supposed to help a lot of people. Or as this card is about, you're supposed to be offering guidance to others. And the sun can act as a guide, the guiding light, right? You got to get out of this polarity energy. You may even be a teacher, but you got to get out of this polarity, this and that energy. I don't know if I should trust people. I still want to help people, but I don't know if I really trust them like that. So let me help them from afar or at a distance or with a long handle spoon. Long handle spoon. Okay, you're supposed to learn to be more balanced. Okay, and I think it's going to happen. All right, you're supposed to challenge the social norms with Scorpio in the 10th. With Mars, you're supposed to challenge these social norms, okay? So, yes, Scorpio, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace and love.